Hi, a quick disclaimer. This video was filmed literally in January before this whole pandemic became really big and we had to do quarantine and the schools were shut down. So I have a lot of videos where I filmed in school that I didn't edit yet because I'm behind, and this is one of those videos. So I am at home, I'm quarantining. This was filmed 3 months ago, so don't come for me. Okay. So now you can watch the video. Welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be trying to be vegan for a day. What I mean by a day is me just eating 3 meals of vegan food. So yesterday, I filmed this video yesterday, and I basically just went with my friend Chloe 2 days ago, and she showed me what she could and couldn't eat. And I didn't film that because we were in public and I'm on the campus, and I don't like filming in public yet because I'm too scared to do that, but we will get there at some point. But I do have footage from yesterday when I was doing my 3 meals of the day. Most of them are on my phone because I was in the lounge and I was eating because I was doing homework, and I didn't feel like having my camera in the lounge just in case if someone came in while I was filming, and I didn't want them to see me filming and be embarrassed because I am a wimp. But we'll work on that. So I'm going to be going back and forth between the footage that I had yesterday and today of me explaining everything that I just did. So we're going to go to, we're just going to get the video started.
Put your head on my shoulder.
It is 9:37 in the morning, if you want to see the time. Well, it's backwards, but it's 9:37 in the morning. I'm going to be eating cereal, and I'm going to be eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch for my breakfast. I usually eat this regularly, so it isn't really much of a difference, but my friend did tell me that it is vegan, and she is a vegan. So, therefore, I am not cheating, so I will be eating cereal for my meal. But I also have it with soy milk, which I already just do in general because I like to have soy milk rather than regular milk because I could be lactose intolerant, but I really don't know, but I really think I am because milk makes me gassy a bit sometimes. So I'm just gonna eat cereal. Oh, okay. Bon appetit. And yes, this is a container. It is not a bowl. I used my 2 bowls yesterday. No, I used my 2 bowls already. So I use my containers as cereal bowls because I don't want to wash dishes. I don't want to hear judgment, alright? I already knew what I was getting myself into when I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's literally the best cereal, my favorite cereal, best cereal ever. So, this meal's 10 out of 10. I'm gonna eat breakfast, and then I have to finish homework. So, I will see you guys at lunchtime. I eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch all the time anyway, so it wasn't really different for me. I was happy it was vegan so I could continue eating it, but it was no big difference. It was just, I know it's vegan. So, this is my second meal, and I'm just nervous to film because I'm in my lounge and anyone could walk in at any second, but no one's here. I'm all alone right now, so I'm looking around. It's because I'm making sure no one's staring at me being weird out. Anyway, moving on. So my second meal is going to be a meatless chicken patty, and I've had a lot of chicken patties in my life, and they're probably not the best for you. It's very frozen food, but it's good. I like it, so I thought why not try a vegan version of it. And it is right here. I cut it up into some pieces just to make it easier to eat, and the meat does look significantly different. It also could just be because I microwave this instead of putting it in the oven because I don't have a pan to put this on to put in the oven, so I just microwave it for 3 minutes and hoping for the best. So I cut up into a few pieces, and I'm gonna be using it with ketchup because ketchup is vegan, so I found it out. So I'm going to try it for the first time. It's actually not that bad. I actually like it a lot. It kind of just tastes like a chicken patty. 10 out of 10. I would recommend, and I'm going to finish eating this for lunch. I also have a ton of homework to do still, but I am going to the gym at 6 to do my cycle class. I've never taken the cycle class before, and I just found out my gym has that, so I'm gonna do it with my friend later, and hopefully I don't die. So the chicken patty, I actually would say it was really good. I have like 3 others in my freezer, so I'm definitely gonna be eating those for the rest of the week, like for the weekend. I thought eating a meatless patty was very interesting. Now I honestly, when I bought the package, I kind of saw that it was healthy, but I didn't really read on the top where it said vegan, so it kind of benefited me that I bought it at the time, because I'm like, oh, this is vegan, so this is kind of great either way. So you can tell that it wasn't chicken though, like, you could tell that it was fake meat, and also the inside was like, it wasn't white, like white chicken, but like white chicken meat, but it was like it was a different color. I should have taken a. This video is not going well. I should have taken a clip of how the meat looked, but it did look like a different color. Hi, it is now 7, almost 8 o'clock. I went to my gym class. It was the cycle class, and I went for the first time. Really good. I'm definitely gonna go back next week with my friend. I'm definitely gonna go again next week with my friend, so that was fun. And now I just made my dinner. This is cauliflower mac and cheese. I'm scared. I've never had cauliflower before. It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell good either. I'm still in my lounge, by the way, because I still have homework to do, so I want to just eat, take a little break, and then there's people looking at me. I'm gonna just try it. The cauliflower tastes like broccoli. It tastes like white broccoli. So it's like not bad. If I had to eat this every time I wanted mac and cheese, I'd be sad. So that's that. I'm gonna just eat it because it's my dinner. I do have another mac and cheese thing, so if I am still hungry, I may try that. It's also a vegan mac and cheese, so I'm gonna try that if I'm still hungry after this, because it's still mac and cheese and it's still vegan, so I could try it. But I also have my granola. Oh yes, people keep on walking in the hallway and making me nervous. Okay, I have granola, and my mom eats granola a lot at the house, and I have nothing against granola. Like, I'll eat a granola bar, but I just feel like eating granola by itself is kind of weird, especially if it's like bland. But this one's like, it's kind of flavored. It's apple. Oh, people are coming. Apple blueberry. But it's pretty good. This is also seen as like a cereal, because like you just have granola and like milking, that's like cereal. I never tried that, but I guess I'll try it probably tomorrow or something. I'm gonna do another video where I try to eat healthy for an entire week, because that's obviously more effective than just one single day. I'm gonna finish this dinner, and then if I eat the other mac and cheese, I'll record that too. But if not, then I will just see you when I see you. I just realized I forgot to rate this. It's actually, the more I eat it, the more I'm getting used to it. I feel like if I get used to it, it actually won't be that bad. But I would say 6 out of 10. Like, it's edible. Like, I can eat it for a meal, but like, if I could choose something else, I probably would. But this is actually not that bad. I would give it a solid, I'll give it a 7. 7 out of 10. So I gave it a ranking of like, I think 7. That ranking goes down to a 5. After I had the dinner, I didn't eat the other mac and cheese because I was pretty full. I actually got full before I had one last bite of the cauliflower mac and cheese. So I was like, oh man, I'm full, but I had one bite. So I had the last bite. A few hours passed and my stomach started to not feel great. So I was scared. I didn't have to go to the bathroom. I almost went to the bathroom though. And it was just not good. The taste was stuck in my mouth for hours. I had to eat Sour Patches to get the flavor out of my mouth because I was burping and I tasted it and it tasted disgusting. It wouldn't go away no matter how much water I drank, so I had to eat something else to get rid of the flavor, and then my stomach actually felt better. Kind of ironic that I ate candy before I went to bed and I felt better after it. So that mac and cheese, I would give it a 5 out of 10. I wouldn't recommend it. I definitely won't buy it again because I'm not trying to go through that trauma again, because that was really disturbing. So I had the receipt of when I bought my stuff on Thursday. I didn't have to buy everything that I need. Like, I already had the milk and I bought the chicken patties in advance. But I think the milk cost like a solid $8 for the cart. And then the chicken patties, I would say also probably cost like $7. That's already $15 just for 2 items. And then the assorted sweet earth, the cauliflower mac and cheese, that was $7.99, so basically $8. The granola was $6.39. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch was $7.39. And the Heinz Sweets ketchup that I used for the patty cost $3.89. So that was a total of $25.66 plus my $15. So basically, that cost $26 plus my $15. That equals to $41 just for one day. Obviously, the ketchup and the milk and the cereal, that's stuff that like you use more than one day. And the granola you can eat more than one day, so that's kind of fine. Well, everything that I bought besides the mac and cheese, you can have for more than one day. But the thing that cost the most money was the cauliflower mac and cheese. That cost $8 and that was one meal and it was disgusting. So yeah, being a vegan obviously is expensive, but even on college campuses it's expensive. And also another thing is that whenever you want to get like coffee or just get something that isn't like have meat involved in it or dairy, you have to pay extra money, which I kind of find unfair because it's like, I mean, you do that in real life anyway, but like it's unfair that like if you're lactose intolerant, that's not something that's like up to you. You can't eat dairy. Some people can't have dairy because they can die, and some people they just get gassy. If you just have lactose intolerance, you are forced to spend more money because of something that you can't control. I find that very unfair. I feel like at least on college campuses it should like be like the same price, but I mean like soy, silk, almond milk, they are more expensive naturally, so like that's probably why they add more. Like if you want to get a coffee at Starbucks and you get a regular coffee, it's probably like $3.85, but then plus soy milk is an extra 70 cents, which doesn't sound like a lot, but then when you're getting like a grande and then soy milk and then other stuff, it comes up to like $6 and you're like, I drink this coffee in like 2 minutes and I'm spending $6 on it, so it's kind of ridiculous. But I would say being vegan is very expensive, and I was able to just buy a few things. I only had to be vegan for one day. I didn't have to be vegan for a week or for my entire life because my friend Chloe is a vegan and she's able to buy a few things, but she often sometimes goes off campus to go to a supermarket to buy her food. And whenever we eat at the dining hall on our campus, she can barely eat anything. So it's like, it's kind of unfair. If you don't have a diet where you eat meat and dairy, you're kind of at a disadvantage on campus, which I find really unfair because you would think that a predominantly white school they would have a lot of vegan options, because in New Paltz a lot of people are vegan and vegetarian, so you would think that like they would have more options for people that eat like that, but they don't, which I find really weird. But anyway, I really think that they should definitely do that, especially at the dining hall. Like the least you can do is let me be able to eat some type of vegetable that isn't undercooked, like, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing another video where I try to eat healthy for an entire week, and I'll probably be going to the dining hall and trying to eat like a vegan or vegetarian meal. No, because we are quarantining, so that's a next semester type video, so just forget about it. That's for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smash the thumbs up button because it helps with algorithm and just helps with my self-esteem. My social medias will be down in the description box below. I have an Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, TikTok, so go follow it. So if you want to follow me, that'll be down below. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, now I need a thumbnail. Now I need a thumbnail. Now I need a thumbnail. Well, I don't know why I did that.